The Trump administration is facing extreme backlash from multiple of our allied countries after they essentially stabbed South Koreans in the back. Donald Trump has cut deals with South Korean leaders over the past few months that were supposed to spur investment into the United States. After South Korea conceded and said, listen, we'll help you, we'll make up numbers for you if you want, Donald Trump pays them back by targeting South Korean workers, hundreds of them, at a Hyundai LG battery mega site in Georgia, rounding them up, putting them in chains and in militarized vehicles, hauling them off and using them as leverage to negotiate even further with South Korea. Sorry, that was all a mouthful, but I'm going to walk you through this entire story from start to finish because Trump is facing not only extreme backlash from South Korean leaders, but reporters in South Korea are going scorched earth on the United States. There's almost a coordinated, unified push from reporters and citizens in our allied country of South Korea to just shit on the Trump admin, to take down the Trump admin for this massive betrayal. And the relationship between the United States and South Korea is supposed to be a powerful story. It's a story from hardship to prosperity. Now, the South Korean people fought a lot for freedom, and the United States played a central role in stabilizing and helping support that mission. And now, we are just betraying them. So let's just start with the facts. Nearly 500 workers were taken in a raid at Hyundai's battery plant. In this quiet Georgia town, the silence is deafening. And before I even play the videos, I just want you to picture this. Officers, masked and carrying rifles, fanned across the site. They ordered construction workers to line up, demanded dates of birth and SSN numbers, and began sorting who would be cleared to leave and who would be loaded onto buses. People were shackled up, but these were not just random day laborers pulled off the street. Not that that would be okay, but the people in this scenario were highly skilled technicians sent from South Korea intentionally because American contractors didn't have the right skills to build these billion-dollar factories on a tight deadline. So it would never be okay to treat anybody like this, but I just find it even more despicable that Donald Trump tries to get investment from South Korea. South Korea agrees. They also send workers over so they can help build these billion-dollar factories, and the Trump admin deports them. This says, workers described the scene as a war zone. One hid in an air duct to avoid capture. Others tried to flee into a sewage ponds. Agents used a boat to fish them out, and prosecutors later said at least one man tried to flip the vessel. Can we break down a little bit of the reaction coming from South Korea? We have this really interesting Twitter thread that starts off, something that's not being reported much regarding the ICE crackdown at Hyundai LG Georgia battery factory. Korean companies investing billions cannot get proper visas, and they're then criminalized for bringing skilled workers to fill gaps that some American laborers could not. The sentiment is one of betrayal. Before we fully read this thread, I really just want to show you this video of DEA and ICE and other agencies being militarized to an extent that is not necessary. Like, dude, these are for highly skilled workers. You're not battling Trendy Aragua, homie. These are skilled workers at an LJ Hyundai battery plant.
Yeah, this is LG again. You see how Trump is wasting our money? You see they went into the Hyundai plant and they arrested those people. Those are the people that Trump administration came here to help set up the plant because American people didn't have the skilled people to set up the plant. See, that's the way those president white men work. See, they don't have the skills, so they go over there and they make a deal, and then they bring the people here to get everything set up, and then to train the president's white man how to do it. And as soon as they train the president's white man how to do it, then they send in ICE to raid the place like these are terrorists. So they can say to the MAGA base, look at us, we got all these terrorists out here. We got these people out here that taking your job. That's a dirty, low-down man that's going to get a whole bunch of people killed. America. Trump is making the United States a penal colony.